We are fine.
Okay. First boss and then the giants.
Yep. You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this Fortified.
Stun the Wrangler.
Losing all of their...
God, interrupting Fists of Fury to interrupt is the worst feeling in the world.
I'm sad that they're nerfing Skittish. I like watching things work for it.
They already nerfed it, didn't they?
No. The only one they did early was Necrotic nerf, and I don't know why they did the Necrotic nerf early.
I'm pretty sure the 5% already went through for Skittish.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Actually, it was 10%, not 5. We lose 70% threat instead of 80.
Intruders. They will not get far.
I'm using 5 bonus rolls on Blue Band this week.
Oh, because like
Maybe
your
after?
mastery legs?
Yeah. The frickin' legs.
Legs are like the only statted well tier piece, I swear.
Yeah. And I have normal ones, and then if I get the heroic ones, to proc, like, regular heroic being 890, I get to wear 2 mythic pieces while having a 15 item level upgrade on my legs.
I don't know
Not
their
speaking around
obsession.
the council or anything.
I don't know why they're obsessed with putting haste and verse on the rest of the hunter tier.
Yeah. Guess who's using it? Both of them.
I would kill if we could have some verse replace the haste on Monk tier.
My cape has 275 versatility, and my chest has almost 500.
Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my guard.
That works too.
That ruins the fun of killing it and then you guys having to stand in it then.
I mean, I could just take it with Karma anyways.
Nowhere to hide.
Still eats.
How the fuck? Do you see where I'm standing?
Bash, I
Yeah,
ran
stop
into it
being
for
bad,
DPS
Ashley.
increase.
God.
I mean, still did a solid chunk of damage through that touch of karma.
I was actually both my defenses at the same time.
What are you usually using Mythic Plus? Damage Arm? Or Diffuse Magic?
I'm using Dampen Harm because I was on Croesus. I wanted something with a longer duration because Diffuse isn't long enough to be useful for the ads.
Yeah. And then it could stop that initial, like, insta-give people kept getting. Which is really the dangerous part. Like, once they start getting the stun interrupted.
Actually, the one attempt that I tried out Diffuse, I died because ads killed me after it wore off.
Yeah, that's when you pointed out.
The one attempt.
I really wish they could change it to have Mr. Red cast on a mounted unit.
Right?
Really, you can.
Every time you mount up, I just keep hitting tab. It's kind of irrelevant. I don't see why it's a thing, but
Maybe like anti-griefing?
Well, I mean,
Someone
you
had
can
to
only
think
do
I
it to
can
someone in
think
the
of.
party.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Chalky. You're a paladin now.
I'm a real boy.
Thank you.
It's alright, I'm a truffle pit.
You can do what I want.
I'm a fish.
It seems
The
we
fuck?
have pests.
You let it cast.
Continue the ritual. I will handle these fools.
And now that I have a paladin buff,
2, 1.
I can wear Kil'jaeden's Burning Wish and do all the DPS.
Walkers. The waters rise! A storm is gathering!
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Land walkers! A storm is gathering! The waters rise!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Land walkers! There is no escape! Can you feel the winds? They come for you.
Moving so slow when Tiger's lost.
What was that?
I moved so slow out there even with Tiger's lost.
I mean, it should have gotten rid of all the slows on you.
He's just a slave.
Uh,
Can someone grab that right Hydra? Carefully. That's the left Hydra.
Now you got those.
Oh, my camera was. Okay. Okay. All right.
I mean, the plan was to get both. I just wanted to aggro on the left one so I didn't have to taunt.
Got it. I was facing us, and you were facing the other way. I got you. You got me. You got me. It's one of those
Seagull.
bound to happen, but
I tried to leave for
don't worry, Taro.
I got meleeed, it's okay.
So did my pet.
Should have been tab targeting, but I wasn't.
Well, if your pet died, you could have spawned a crane and saved Taro.
Yeah, David.
I got meleeed.
I'm gonna say that wasn't melee.
Judging by where his body is? No, it was not. I thought maybe got tail whip, because the timing there.
Nope. I got
You got F in the A is what you got.
chaotic tempested.
Gonna pull the crowd while you're getting him.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Hydra back here. That's problematic. I'm going to... Oh, you know what, we're still good. There's another pack there.
I grabbed 2 crabs that you missed.
Thank you.
You got the 10.7 mil. That's amazing.
I haven't used a GCD for a leg sweep.
Seagull first.
Are you just excited for Seagulls giving percentage next match?
Hardly.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
It's gonna be like 0.2.
It's gonna be really low.
Um. Hey, asshole.
Stop.
Doing a Azshara?
Sure. You wanna go DPS or heals?
No, we are doing.
Oh,
You're not invited.
I see. Okay.
How much did you sell it for?
Total of 350. And so we profited about 87.5.
Did you find something to flip?
Huh?
Find something to flip?
Sold a
yeah.
15.
Oh,
His key.
Sold my key.
This is probably the time to do it.
yeah, no kidding.
What was that?
This is probably the time to do that.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a bitch on 7.2. Because it's like, it's basically like 4-manning an 18 right now with the patch. I got 17 halls of Valorant.
Amazing.
It's gonna be fucked
Just
up.
drag it out of your bag right now.
We could do my 18 Nels Lair instead.
Oh god.
I'd rather pick off my own toenails.
I mean, I'd probably leave the leak anyway, so you know what? You guys should do that, Nelsley.
Oh god. I have
I'll DPS it.
16.
I'm not taking that seagull off. Fuck it. God damn it.
I also have a 16 black rook on my lock.
That sounds even worse than my Nels Lair.
Someone kill that fucking seagull, please. But Mr.
Worse than Nels on Teeming and Fortified?
Blackrook on Teeming and Fortified?
John was there. What happened in my nails later?
Oh god. You were on your paladin though, weren't you?
Do I answer correctly or incorrectly?
This week Nell's lair is so fucking rough.
Have you done like a high level Teeming Fortified Blackrook before?
I have. It's not that big of a deal.
Shit to you.
We just did a 15 black rook.
With a bear tank?
Yeah.
Because less threat than my grandmother?
Yeah, pretty much.
Blackrook with teaming is just
I mean-
terrible.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
sucks.
insinuating that Disco does low threat Fash?
I didn't insinuate anything. I said my grandmother doesn't produce a lot of threat.
Ah, I see.
But no, it was rough. But the person we sold was like, he was such a fucking luck lord. It pissed me off so much. He had like a bunch of normal and heroic Nighthold gear that had every single piece was like Titan forged to 900 plus.
Well,
I was salty as fuck.
Well, at least you weren't in here when he got the legendary that a truffle pig.
Hawk. Was it any good?
No, it's terrible.
Is it getting buffed?
It is getting buffed, but I already have the disc vesting slots, and it's not getting buffed enough.
Oh. Hey,
Nebraska.
well, better than my legendaries.
I mean, Lee, what you want to make a bet on one of us getting the legendary trinket before we get the Star Augur trinket?
That's
It's a close one, man.
Single target skull so you don't pull threat.
Oh, wait. I gotta
We're heroing here, right?
Yeah, we're hearing
get
it.
the pet out. Be good.
before the map drops or
Okay,
before
on
we
you.
get it.
Before we get it.
I don't want to take that bet because I don't think I'm ever going to get the trinket, to be honest.
I mean, I've seen it drop once ever.
Yeah, I know. But I also feel like with my luck, I'm going to get some other shitty-ass legendary. I'll get the fucking gloves.
I'm out of shitty legendaries to get.
Oh, that must feel good.
My hunters ran out of bad legendaries to get.
Yeah.
I had to go through 6 of them to get there, though.
My demon hunter's at 5.
You guys are assholes.
I even got
Nebraska.
I even
Tell him,
got
Chunky,
the
tell him.
worst in slot Windwalker legendary too.
Weaklings will drown beneath these waves. Destruction.
Which is actually getting buffed next patch. Like Abaya here.
Is that like is that the crackling jade lightning one?
No, it's the gloves.
Trembles before the rising tide.
The gloves that are only useful on 2 targets once every 2 minutes. And provides about an extra
the
2.5.
death garbage?
Yeah.
Tara, you need the speed boost so you can go full-time Windwalker.
Ooh.
I would love you if you were the March of the Legion.
I think everybody would love me.
His DPS would.
Well, they're nerfing the
And for that
DPS.
reason, I am praying I never do.
They're nerfing the DPS legendaries for Windwalker anyway. How much will less than possibly be?
Just think about it. You lose damage to greatly increase everyone else's uptime.
But I'd be DPS instead of time. You know, I enjoy DPS in part time.
cannot survive without sweep you away.
Beware.
The crashing waves comes the crew.
Yeah. I've gotten used to being slow DK again after having to take the boots off, so.
Think about it, you can speedrun Mythic Plus with boots and the Dogger Ring.
Will not.
That would be the dream. I wonder if they even stack. I don't think they do. I think his would just overwrite mine.
Probably. Someone somewhere's having their legendary or something stack with other movement abilities, and I don't remember if it's boots.
I wonder if it's mathematically possible for someone to like not have one that's played over 10 days with the bad luck increase.
Oh yeah, anything with bad
Sure.
mathematically
Yeah.
possible.
I mean,
Right.
seeing as how you have to do specific content, I'm sure if someone did nothing but, like,
Say emissaries.
you know, if you only do your emissary, you might not have it in 10 days.
I mean, until bad luck protection puts you at 100% chance to drop.
And then it's
Anything's
not
possible.
correct.
There was some in graphic or something like that that displayed the number of legendaries you had, or at least the people who had 2 or 1 legendaries versus their item level.
Yeah.
And I was definitely ahead of the curve.
At like 860, the majority of people had 2 or more.
Yeah, I was like end of Emerald Nightmare before I got my second.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's worse luck than Nick than JFK.
And then I think I got my first one like maybe mid Emerald Nightmare. Like
In a quarter star.
yeah, quarter stars normal. And I got fucking Safu's.
Safu's Master Race.
Safu's is shit. Fucking Resto Druid.
No,
Tasty.
I had Cephus too, and I literally can't proc it. Back then in Emerald Nightmare.
Do you still have a Shackle Undead?
I do have Shackle Undead.
Oh, that is
There you
worth it.
go.
Oh man, that's so worth
That
it.
black
That-
rook hold runs.
That 2-second cast for the haste.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I got Entangling Roots. It was a 1.5.
I might finally stop using Suppose with the new patch, actually. I'm thinking about it. Maybe the belt. I'll try it for belt.
Arcane energy. Tempest. Seek magic. Destruction. Seek magic. Water. Eternal.
That was almost exactly the same time as our last run.
Mm-hmm.